Hold yourself accountable. Learn that you're saying that healing is possible. You got people like Jesse out here that wrote a book. Go find the help and the support that you need, but you got to make a decision eventually. Jesse, I want to get your thoughts on that as well.
What ended up being the kicker for me was to stop bagging on myself, because every time I had a craving to smoke, I went back to smoking. It was because I was being harsh to myself. Right. So I actually had to lift myself up, which can be hard, especially if you don't like the things that you're doing and the way that you're acting and the way your life's looking. The actual antidote to that is to have that vision of what you're going to gain and want that and believe that you can get there and cheer yourself on, be your own cheerleader, because no one can do it for you. The biggest switch for me, instead of being like, oh, I'm going to go back to smoking, I'm a loser, I can't do it, I would tell myself every day, I can do this, I am doing this. And even small little wins, just getting through a craving at a time is just like, I did that. You started building that confidence, because I didn't have any confidence. And I didn't even know what a benefit to quit smoking that would be for me, because they always talk about like, oh, you're going to breathe better and not going to get cancer and those kind of things, but the confidence was the biggest gain for me, and I was shocked by that. I was like, man, my mental health is so much better now that I'm not trapped by that constant thought process too. The freedom that you get from getting out, it's really hard to know how great it's going to be until you get to the other side. You don't realize how trapped you were until you're free. Exactly. So I just would try to hold that vision for yourself and take little steps if you need to. You don't need to be perfect overnight. Just try maybe changing your thoughts a little bit, maybe being a little nicer to yourself, and maybe slowing yourself down a little bit to listen to the thoughts you're having. That was a huge step for me. I was so distracted. I was just busy. That's how I was either working hard or partying, because I didn't want to sit with myself. And you're running away from yourself. That's a really hard life to live.